Well, hello, everybody, and happy Saturday. It is Saturday, March 28th, 2026 at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. This is Lisa Freeman coming to you live from stampingwithlisa.com, and I'm so excited to have you guys here. It is a beautiful day here, except it's freezing cold. We went from 80 yesterday to 40 today. I think it's 43 right now. It's supposed to get up to maybe like 47. What in the world is going on with these temperatures? I don't know. But I'm hoping that it's going to be warm again in the next couple days because I had already put my winter pajamas away. I had to dig some out this morning because it was cold. So I got my sweet I love these pajamas. That's the only thing I miss in the summer is my winter pajamas because they're so soft and cuddly. But anyway, it's bright and early on Saturday morning, and I'm so happy that you guys joined me and you're awake, and hopefully you're in your pajamas too. Today is a great day to stay inside and make some soup and stamp and watch a movie, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, anyway, let me say hello to you guys. Hey, Trina. Hey, Hilda. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Myra. Hey, Amy. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Marva. Hey, Christine. Cold, Illinois. And you're in your winter uniform. Good job. Hey, Claudia. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Jody. Hey, Therese. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Tony. Now I'm forgetting who already said hello to. I think I got almost everybody. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Myra. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Heather. Think I did I say Terry? Hey Terry. Hey Laura. Hey Quincy. Hey Debbie. Hey Bina. Hey Elfie. Hey Marva. I think I got almost everybody. Hey Bina. Okay, so what we're doing today is an easel card. So this was actually the card my upline Melissa Ellis designed, and I think I told you guys, we get together once a month. So we got together last Friday for Melissa's birthday. Well, a week ago Friday, and I made my carrot cake and everything. So this was Melissa's project, and that's how it goes, like that. So it just sits on your birthday sentiment with dimensionals. And I loved this card, and I've had this stamp set for months and haven't used it yet. And I was like, oh, good, I'm so excited I could finally use that stamp set because I just hadn't gotten around to it. And I actually thought that it might have retired because it's rubber. And I was thinking all the rubber sets were gone. And I still had it sitting on my shelf, but I was like, it is still available. I'm not sure if it's still in rubber. I don't know if they are still making the rubber or not. So it might be in photopolymer now, but I'm not positive. It might be in rubber. I don't know. I don't know why I was thinking none of the stamp sets would be rubber after like November. So um has anybody ordered this recently and know if they switched it or if it's still rubber? I don't know. But it's a really cute stamp set. And so the happy comes just like this, and then you can color it or do whatever you want, or just leave it the same color. And then you can put all the other words with it. So happy retirement, happy place, happy life, happy days, happy times, all those different things. So we're doing the birthday. So the only thing that I switched from Melissa's card is she had used blueberry bushel paper and embossed it. I just went ahead and used the same paper, which is the Nature Walk, which is this one. I gotta remember to put some 10W40 on my chair. It's like so squeaky when I lean back in it. So I had been wanting to use this piece of paper. I've had it, the whole time, and hadn't used this blue piece or this green piece here. So I was like, oh, good. Now I can use that piece. It's because I've used everything else in this pack. The scripty one is my favorite. And then this other piece right here, I've used like a million times. This is the one that goes all different shades of the green. I used it for those leaves and for that flower pot and a bunch of other stuff, the shell card. So, and then you also have this piece here. I think there's maybe one other piece I'm missing. I don't know. But it's called Nature Walk. I think it, I'm not sure if it's not available right now or not, but it should be coming back in soon. I think the only paper that's taken forever is that the new blue, I can't remember the name of it, Delicate Whispers or something like that. Um, I think that's the only paper that's going to take forever to come back in, and that's the end of April. So this is super easy. And oh, I also added this. So hers is just white, and I added another layer. I had some scraps of this paper. After I cut all the pieces for this, I had an extra scrap, and I said, oh, I think I'll just stick that under the birthday. So that's the only thing really I changed on it from Melissa's card. But I loved it. Loved the way she colored it. She used watercolor pencils. And so I'm going to show you how to make it. And it's so easy. It takes like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. Really cutting the paper was the most work because it is a few pieces. And we do have some eighths in here, which I try not to use eighths too much. But if you don't want to do eighths, just make this one layer, the blue layer, bigger. And you won't have to do that. So if you're not good at fractions, you can skip that part. And I don't have any Happy Mail to show today. So I've got the card kit. So we've got this card kit still, and you've got a couple more days to get it. So it's good through Tuesday. So when I come back Tuesday, that's the 31st. So I'm going to have a new kit on Tuesday. So that will be your last day to get this kit if you have $100 or more order. So, all right, let's get started. I think I don't have anything else exciting to tell you guys. So, um, let me see. We got any exciting news on here today, or y'all just still saying hello to each other? Yeah, make a retirement card with it. That's good. What is that symbol? I keep seeing this like Chinese looking symbol in front of like Tracy says hi to Vicky, and there's like this symbol in front of that. What is that? Robin, you mailed me Happy Mail almost 2 weeks ago. Um, if I got it, I would have already shown it. So I show it as soon as I get it. So I can't remember. I thought I got something from you and showed it, but I can't remember. I'd have to go back through the videos and look. But let me show you how to make it. Super easy. So here's the stamp set. I'm not sure if this number is still the right number because it's probably in the new packaging now. So they probably changed it to a different number, but it's called Happy Place. So just search that if you want to get it. And first you need a piece of white, 5.5 by 8.5. And I scored it at 4 1/4 and 5.5. So here's the 4 1/4 and this is the 5.5. So we'll crease that really good in just a minute. But so you got to score it twice. And then we've got what I did for the blue piece is I cut it together like this. And then I just cut off a 1 inch at the top so that these match. So I cut it 5 1/4 by 3 3/4 and then just cut 1 inch off at the top. So that's those two pieces. And then we've got yellow 4 5/8 by 1 7/8. The blueberry is 4 3/8 by 1 5/8. And the white is 4 1/4 by 1.5. So if you don't want the thin border here with the blue, you can just go up 1/4 of an inch for each piece and make it a little easier on yourself to cut. And then the two pieces for the words are 4 1/4 by 3/4 and 4 by 1/2. So this is the one we're making. So there you go. Take a screenshot of that. I know I used, actually I really like lemon lolly because it's kind of like a lemon chiffon color, like lemon meringue pie. And I really do like that color of lemon because it's really like a soft yellow. But I don't like a hard yellow like daffodil and crushed curry. I don't know. Yellow's just not my favorite color. You know I'm a pink and blue and purple kind of girl. I like the cool colors. Oh, it is still rubber. Okay. So it is still in rubber. I don't know why I thought they weren't going to make any rubber stamps after November. Oh, you have to go help your daughter move. That's probably one of the worst things ever is moving. Ugh. I only want to move one more time, and that's to like somewhere in South Carolina to retire. And then that'll be it. Because the thought of moving just makes me sick. Packing up all my stuff, ugh, it's like overwhelming. It almost killed me last time I moved from my one house. I was in my last house 25 years, and then I moved to this house, and that was, I think it took me like a whole year to pack. I started like a year before I was planning on moving, and it was, so hard. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is just glue these two pieces down, and then we're gonna stamp and color. So these go together like this, right there. See how they go together? So we're just gonna move it up, move it down, and that's our front piece. My glue is not cooperating. I think it's coming. It's coming. I thought it was coming, but I think it's not. Okay. We'll switch to a better one. This one I think is a brand new one that's wanting to come out really thick. Okay, so then put that back on here. So just center that above the score mark. So here's the score. Actually, let's go ahead and do that real quick. So that's going to be our where it lifts up like that. So then we're going to put this piece down here. Like, oops. There we go. So I went and saw my mother yesterday, and she's doing well. She I got there and um she was fixing her hair and she goes, I need a haircut really, really bad. So I'm taking her to get her haircut on Tuesday. So that'll be fun. All right, so we're gonna be using um blueberry bushel to stamp our stuff. And this pad was super, super juicy yesterday. So I tried to scrape the ink over to the side, but it might have come back. We'll see. We'll see. Oops, I need the other one. Almost stamped on the wrong one. All right, so we're gonna fit the birthday right on here in the middle. Perfect. Love it. And then we're gonna do um, one on the inside also. So I've got this set, and I don't know where this came from. It was on my table. I got ink on my thumb. Ugh, how do I always get ink everywhere? A little note of thanks. That's the wrong one. Uh-oh. That is the wrong stamp I grabbed. Dang. I did a different one. That's what I was supposed to bring, and I grabbed the wrong one. Okay. So I did stamp this one. I must have grabbed the wrong one. Oh, wait a minute. I have it right here, right in front of me. I just grabbed the wrong one. Dang. Okay. I have it. Let's see if I can do it without getting ink everywhere. All right. Wishing you so much happiness. So we got happy birthday on the outside and wishing you so much happiness on the inside. And now we're going to do the happy. So I did this upside down. It is pretty juicy. So I did try to move that ink, but I think it came back a little bit. And I got ink on my paper. So let's flip that over and put this down and see how it comes out. I did bring a backup just in case it's not good. Let me see. What? Marie says her daughter and son in law gifted her a total kitchen renovation. Wow. Now that's a great gift. Okay, so that came out really good. And then we're done with the blue. Thank goodness, because that was getting everywhere. So we're going to use lemon lolly to just dip our words. Well, just the birthday. I wish somebody would give me a kitchen renovation. That would be awesome. But I do eventually want to move to somewhere a little bit south of here because I don't like winter at all. I really want somewhere warmer. All right, I'm just going to glue these two pieces together and then we're going to color. So that goes right in the middle of that. And then these two go together. And whoops. I did cut a thin border on this one too. On the I kind of did more of a thin on the top and the bottom than on the sides. Okay, let's color. So I got my watercolor pencils and I've picked out let's see, pumpkin pie, daffodil delight, coastal cabana, and garden green. So I have one of these is current, this one, watercolor assortments 2, which has cherry cobbler, flirty flamingo, Cajun craze, crushed curry, granny apple garden green, coastal cabana, balmy blue, night of navy, gorgeous grape. So this one is current. This one is the older one, and it's the same as the current one, except for there is no rich raspberry and Pacific Point. These 3 colors are different. So all these colors are the same. That color's the same. That's the same. That's the same. So instead of rich raspberry, Pacific Point, Bermuda Bay, I think it's fresh freesia and pecan pie and something else. So I just kept mine because I'm like, I'm not going to buy a new pack of pencils just because 3 colors changed. So I just kept the ones I had. Um, but we're using these 4 colors. So first thing I'm going to do is color inside. So I don't know if you guys saw that. There's a little yellow and blue here. So we're just going to go across here with the yellow and just kind of make a line. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to put my glasses on just cuz I'm seeing blurry. Is the screen blurry? No, it's not blurry for me. I can see the screen fine. I just can't see the paper because I don't have my glasses on. All right, so just kind of make a line there, and then we're going to take the blue, the Coastal Cabana, and do a little bit under here. And we're not using any water with this today because you could watercolor this part right here, but if you color this with watercolor pencils and then put water on it, all that blue from the blueberry bushel pad will um, smear everywhere. So in order to watercolor, I think you'd have to stamp it in like a black memento, maybe. No, not memento. Stays on. Or the new, whoops, the new pad that's coming out is supposed to be good for water or alcohol. And there you go. All right, so that's the inside part. And then we're going to take this. So we're done with the blue. So I'm going to start with the bottom, the green part. And we're just going to kind of fill in here. Now, see, this is really dark, but you'll still see the green a little bit. But the one that if your pad is a little bit lighter, it's going to come out a little bit better. So just kind of color down at the bottom with the green. And if you go out of the lines, I'm pretty sure a regular, uh-oh, I grabbed a pencil without it. It had an eraser yesterday. I don't know what happened to it. Here, here's another one. So if you go to the line a little bit, I think a regular eraser works. Yeah. So I don't know what happened to that pencil. I lost the eraser somewhere. Okay. So just try to stay in the lines. So my mother's doing well. She was having a great day yesterday, which was awesome. Except, except, I talk to everybody there, and there's always like 3 or 4 people that I talk to all the time when I go there. And this one guy, his name's Isaac, and he's this really sweet man. And he doesn't have any family there. So the only family he has is a son in Philadelphia. So nobody comes to visit him. But he's just so sweet. And he knows I bring a whole bag of snacks for my mother like every time I go. And he goes, he always says, "You got any snacks for me?" And sometimes I'll give him something. But so I surprised him last time and I brought him a giant bag of all sorts of goodies. So he was all excited. So that was just like Sunday. No, not Sunday, Thursday. And so I walk in today and he's sitting there and he's like, "Hey, did you bring me some goodies?" And I said, "I just brought you a giant bag, like a ton of stuff." That should have lasted him for a while. He said, "I ate all that already." And I said, "Oh God." So um, I said, "Well, I can't bring you a bag every time I come, but I'll try and bring you something next time." But I feel bad because there's really a lot of people there that, don't have anybody that visits them. And they're always just sitting in the front, right when you walk in the foyer. They're always just kind of sitting in that little foyer area, just hanging out. And it's almost like they're just waiting for somebody to come visit them, but nobody ever does. And I feel really bad for them. So there we go. All right, so we're just trying to go straight across with the color. So then we're going to do the yellow last. So just a little bit of yellow. If I had a ton of money, though, boy, I'd be really doing stuff for all of them. Because I just feel bad, that they're stuck in the nursing home. Because I know when I go in, my mother just gets so excited. It's the highlight of her day for sure. You can kind of decide what you want to do with the yellow, if you want to go over top of these clouds or not. I go over some of them, but not all of them. So we had a cold front come through yesterday, and the wind just picked up so hard, and then the um, temperature dropped. It's crazy. It can be like so warm, and you're out there in shorts, and then an hour later, it's like 30 degrees colder, and it keeps doing it. But I am ready for it to stop and just have spring. But the good thing is, the pollen was getting so bad that I'm hoping we got a bunch of rain last night, so hopefully the pollen is better. I left my car windows like not even all the way down, just like maybe this bunch down the other day, and the whole inside of my car was just covered in pollen. Okay, so there we go. That looks pretty good. So see, we've got the line kind of all the way across. So we're done with the pencil. So now we're just going to put that together. So I was telling my mother some jokes yesterday, and she was laughing so hard she started coughing, and then she couldn't stop coughing. And I said, "Do you need me to stop?" She's like, "No, no, no, keep telling jokes." So every time I told a joke, she would start laughing and then she'd start coughing. I don't know why she was coughing because she's not sick or anything, but it was just funny because she was laughing so hard. I thought she was going to pee in her pants. All right, so we're going to put some dimensionals on here, on all over this. Oh, Deborah said when her mother was in the nursing home, they would sit in the wheelchairs by the elevator and grab your hand when they nobody grabs my hand, but they always come over and talk to me. As soon as I walk in the door, they just get excited because they're like, "You got any goodies today?" But so my mother keeps a bag of candy in her room because I fill it up like almost every week, and gives it out to people. So they know she's like the treat lady. Okay, so we got dimensionals all over this piece and then put them on here too. Yeah, I love coloring also. I posted that on Facebook the other day. Like when I was a kid, that was my dream present was just getting a box of Crayola crayons with the sharpener. And that's crazy. Like, I don't think there's a kid around nowadays that would probably want that. They'd be like, give me $1,000 iPhone instead. All right, so this is going to go on right in the middle. Yeah, get those colored pencils out. I definitely don't use my colored pencils enough, but they are really easy for coloring. Oh, here's a funny story. So I had bought a pencil sharpener while back, like probably a year ago, electric one. And it's kind of a nice one too. And so I got these pencils out and I was like, oh, some of these need to be sharpened. And so I come in my office and I grab the pencil sharpener and I'm like, oh, it's got a thing, like a hole that you plug it in and charge it. And so it's not like plugged in, but it has a charger that goes with it, so you can recharge it up. I searched everywhere and can't find that charger. I don't know what I did with it because it seems like I would have put it with the sharpener, but I didn't. So after about an hour of searching for the cord for the sharpener, I gave up and just went into the bathroom and used my eyeliner pencil sharpener. So I'm sitting there with my little eyeliner pencil sharpener sharpening my pencils. I was like, dang it. So I had to order another pencil sharpener because I can't find the one that I had. And it's a nice one too. So just put this in here, maybe like inch or so, inch and a quarter maybe from the bottom. I think, let me measure that. I didn't really measure it, but it's an inch or inch and a quarter. Uh, oh, just about a little bit over an inch. So anywhere inch, inch and a quarter ish. And then when you put it down, it'll go like that. And if you want to, we can squirt some. I forgot to do this first. Let's spritz a little bit of shimmer on it. Love that shimmer. Okay. Yuck. Smelling the alcohol. Okay, so there you go. You don't even need any gems or anything. It's just beautiful by itself. And then there you go. And if you don't have this paper, you can just use the regular blueberry paper and then just, emboss it or something. She did both. And so that's Melissa's card. And then here's my cards. So there you go. And somehow I got ink on there. Some pink. Where did pink come from? I don't know. What to use? Can't use another charger. No, I tried. It's got like the charger that it has is just this little thing sticking out. So it's got to have a charger that's got like a hole in it. And I looked to see if I had anything else that had a charger like that. And I don't. Everything I have has something coming out for a charger instead of a hole in it. I don't know what I could have done with it. You know what? I think I might have thrown it away because I remember cleaning my office one day thinking, what is this charger for? And I looked around and couldn't see anything that it went to. And I think I threw that one away because I didn't put it with the sharpener. But okay. Yep. You can make this for anybody. This is good for a guy, girl, and you can change the words out to whatever you want. So don't forget to do thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Let me see. What are you, Marie, what you talking about? That is an amazing idea. I missed something here. Uh, coloring. Oh, you're talking about coloring. Okay. Oh, yeah, I did say what colors. It was garden green, pumpkin pie, daffodil delight, and coastal cabana was this one right here. There's the 4 colors I used. Okay. So, trying to see. Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea. Make cards for all them. That would be sweet. They'd probably rather have chocolate, though, let me tell you. All right, it's time for a joke. So let me pull up my joke. Okay, this is a cute one. I think I told this a long time ago, but it's been a long time, I think. I'm pretty sure. All right, my wife and I went into town to shop. When we came out, there was a cop writing out a parking ticket. We went up to him and said, "Come on, man. How about giving a senior citizen a break?" He just ignored us and continued writing the ticket. I called him a butthead. He glared at me and started writing another ticket for having worn out tires. So my wife called him a jerk. And he finished the second ticket and put it on the windshield with the first ticket. Then he started writing more tickets. Now okay, hold on, I lost my spot. This went on for about 15 minutes. The more we offended him, the more tickets he wrote. He finally finished, sneered at us, and walked away. Just then our bus arrived and we got on it and went home. We try to have a little fun each day now that we're retired. It's so important at our age. So it wasn't their car. It was somebody else's car. And they got the cop to write like all those tickets. I'd be so mad. Ugh, that's my joke for today. Hope you liked that. Did anybody figure out what that symbol is? It's so weird. Like where Lisa just wrote her smiley face is in Heather too. It's got that symbol. I've never seen that before. Are you guys seeing it or is it just on my screen? It's going like on everybody's stuff. Huh. Weird, weird, weird. All right, it's time for card giveaway. So let's move these. We still have a couple. Uh-oh, wait a minute. This one is 7 days, so we're gonna give this away again. So we've got Becky, still has a few more days. And Dama, is Dama on here? Dama and then we've got, give that one away again. And these two. Okay, so let me get the winners for the, you don't see a symbol? That's so weird. Okay, so you guys are seeing the at symbol. I'm seeing like this thing that looks like Chinese writing. It's kind of like an arrow with a X and an A or something under it. Why am I the only one seeing that? Weird. Okay, the first winner for today is Barbara Perfect 5358. I think she lives in Australia. Next one is Terry Bate. Terry Bate. Next one is Liz Aronson. And the last one for today is Claudia Wolfiel. Claudia Wolfiel. All right. So that's the winners for today. I gotta figure out why it's giving me that weird symbol. That's so crazy. So you guys are getting the at sign. Mine is showing, um, I'll show you what it's showing. Mine is showing this. It looks like a arrow and then an X and then an A, kind of like that instead of that. So mine's not showing that. It's showing like a little arrow and then some stuff under it. Isn't that the weirdest thing? I've never seen it do that before. Huh. All right. Anybody on here who won? I thought I saw Terry. Yep, Terry's on here. And I think I saw Claudia. Claudia's here. All right. So Barbara's usually in the other comments after. And I'm not sure about Liz. All right. So two of you guys. Oh, let me give you my email. There you go. Oh, Anya's on here. Hey, Anya. So there's my email address. Send me your address so I can mail you the card. And here's also the addresses for cards and prayers. We haven't changed this in a long time. So if anybody needs to come off of it or go on it, let me know. And I can change it. All right. We got done quick today. That'll give you guys more time to play with your stamps. So if you have the stamp set, try it. See how it comes out. If you don't have the pencils, you could always use some Stampin' Blends instead. Thank you guys so much. All right. Don't forget to do everything for me. Like, subscribe, comment, and thumbs up, all that stuff for me. And if you want to place an order, you can still get this card kit in the mail. So you can make these cards at home. And I'll be cutting up some card kits, more card kits next week. All right, you guys take care, everybody. Stay warm if you're cold like me here. And oh, here's my address. If you want to send me a card or my mother a card. And I think I'm gonna go make some soup in the crock pot today. Like some white chicken chili, I think is what I'm gonna make. That sounds good. All right, guys, take care. Have fun. I'll see you on Tuesday night. Bye bye.